One thing that I learned about love is very strong. I know that's pretty weak of a word to use, but strong in the sense of it's destructive, yet also powerful at the same time. Don't chase love. Love will find you. You will feel it. You will understand it. See, I know I'm young, and I still got a lot to learn within this life and understanding love on a deeper, more compassionate level as I age through life. But just to give you an understanding what I feel about, and my conclusion about love is very easy to say. You know, words are very abstract. You can't just have love. You know, love runs out eventually. You know, definitely as you age and you go through life, sometimes people become different people over time. And I think that's a part of being in a long-lasting relationship, and then understanding love is knowing that your partner is not going to be the same person every single time. And to hold that over their head, it's kind of selfish, and it's kind of ignorant to think that this person is going to be like this for the rest of your life. Now, I'm not saying there aren't promises that you and your partner can make that you guys talked about and that they're not fulfilling or, you know, have been filled or anything like that. But I am saying that everybody is evolving however they want to. You have to know who your partner is. You have to understand your partner. Your partner really has to understand you. Everybody's love language, you know, that's part about knowing your partner, you know, understanding your partner. What is your partner like, you know? And I'm not here to, you know, justify anybody's relationship. I'm not here to tell you what you and your partner need to be doing. But I am just saying, like, love is not the only thing that we need in a relationship. It shouldn't just be that. It should be respect. You know, it's gonna be times where you don't even like your partner. You'll be like, man, I don't even care about you right now. Well, not care, but you know, you get on what I'm saying. You know, they get on your nerves. You don't even want to talk to them. You're like, all right, whatever. But the downside of love is when you put love over everything. If you're moving off just love, love is a feeling. Too much of something is not good for you. And that goes for anything. You put your heart and you putting everything into somebody. Now it's just one small thing that they do. You feel like the world crashing in on you. You feel like, oh, like what did I do? Now you blaming yourself. When honestly, it's like you shouldn't give your all to anybody. And what I mean by that is love not only should not be the only thing that you're going off of, but you got to have self-appreciation. You know, you got to have self-love for yourself also. Where is the underlying consensus of you understanding that whatever you're doing and whatever you're putting forth, it has to be a little bit put back for yourself too. Now, I'm not saying you got to hide how you feel about your partner. No. Being open with your partner is great. You know, communicating with your partner is an amazing thing. I think a lot of relationships fail because of communication. Having tough discussions, understanding what your partner likes, dislikes, respecting your partner is certain things that we have to understand, you know, when you're in a relationship. Don't let social media fool you about how relationships should go. Because honestly, if we all put our phones down and we all had to interact with each other, a lot of people wouldn't even know how to hold a conversation for that long enough to get somebody. a lot of people are brain fried. You know, I think social media kind of brain fried us on how relationships should go. Expectations in a relationship should be clear. Building in a relationship is very difficult. You're dealing with somebody's past traumas. You're dealing with somebody's emotions. You know, you're taking an accountability of. There's a lot of things that you got to take into accountability when dealing with a woman or understanding a woman or a man that you want to have a future with. I think a lot of people date for the wrong reasonings, you know. That's subjective too, you know. There's nothing wrong with just, you know, however you want to go about having relationships, you know, that's on you. But I truly believe that today's society, love just doesn't cut it anymore. A lot of people are not dating for love. They're not dating for love. Everybody's trying to benefit from something. It is what it is, you know. Love is just not going to cut it anymore. Definitely as we get older, we're all trying to grab a hold of something. We're all trying to build towards something. And a lot of people, definitely as men, like, we have to be the ones to work extra hard. That's just what it is, you know. Women want a finished product. A lot of us aren't finished products. A lot of us are still out here trying to get to it, you know. Usually a man's prime is in his financial years. Financial prime is in his, you know, 40s, 45, 50. Let's say 30 to 45, financial prime. Don't let love have such a strong impact on you. And if you do, then it's a beautiful thing. Love is so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful at times where it can just be so scary. I mean, that's the highest of highs of all love. And I'm not here to break anybody's bubble. I'm not here to hurt anybody. But the reality of it is, a lot of things like that are very rare to happen. Expectations of things like this to happen and transpire. It's not saying that it's not possible for it to happen, because it happens. I feel like it happens depending on, say, a scenario. But there's going to be times where it's not even going to feel like that. But this is where open communication comes in. But a lot of people aren't dating for love no more. A lot of people aren't together for love no more. A lot of people are just there for transactional reasons. A lot of people are there for financial reasons. It is what it is. Isaiah J. Keep going.